अजी दीदी क्या बोलूँ मैं। पूरा दिन हमारा छोरा जो है न्यूज़ चला के रखे है। टीवी टीवी टीवी। पहले तो कभी मैं अपना सीरियल देख लेती थी, पर अभी तो सुनो तो करोना, ना सुनो तो करोना। और अभी तो चीन भी कुछ आफतकार है लागे। और दिन से रात यही सुन सुन के हमारे को रात में ऐसे ऐसे सपने आए, भयानक भयानक, कि अच्छा ही ना लागे। सो तो बराबर, ना सो तो बराबर। क्या करूं मैं, जरा बताओ तो। So the conversation, or rather the monologue that you heard, was courtesy my maid, who is really upset that she is not able to sleep well. She's seeing bad dreams, and she doesn't know how to manage that because she has never faced such situation before. So now I want to tell you that please, how to get rid of this, because even I am facing the similar situation, and I'm sure many of you must be facing the similar situation ever since the lockdowns and the tragic happenings have been happening around us. So now, how can we cut it down? How can we bring more positivity in our life? It is something very simple. Let me tell you, about me, though I know I see more of nightmares than sweet dreams, but of course they are on rise recently. But then even you must have been observing that the peaceful sleep that you earlier enjoyed, or the refreshing, rejuvenating feel that you earlier enjoyed, and the sense of being fresh and relaxed after a good sleep that you used to get in morning is not happening anymore. So recently I realized that it is courtesy of few habits which have developed in the corona time. Like I told you earlier, I mentioned in one of the episodes that I was not much of the news watcher earlier. But of course, to understand, to make my son understand the importance of staying indoors for during the period of lockdown, and of course to convince myself that staying indoors was very much important, then we started watching television. Of course, initially it was to keep ourselves aware that how it was rising, what are the latest decisions of the government, the central government, the state government, and then how serious is the situation, how or whether the things are improving, etc., etc. So initially we watched a lot of news. Like initially my TV time had gone from 2 to 3 hours, maximum 2 to 3 hours. Earlier I used to watch, but from 2 to 3 hours it went up to 6 to 7 hours. Either I was watching news or I was watching television serials, and it was really taxing me especially my eyes. They used to pain a lot, but I could not stop myself from watching. That was the period initially when we were still adjusting to the concept of lockdown. So, definitely being upset, a little restless was natural. Then, of course, we continued. I cut down on the movies or the old serials. I just watched the old repeats of Ramayana, Mahabharata, etc. And then we used to watch at least 2 to 3 news every day. Then I remember that 29th and 30th April, because we were watching continuous news from morning to night, we got to know of the death of Irfan, then we got to know of the death of Rishi Kapoor immediately as soon as it was informed in the news. So, like then I developed a fear. When it happened continuously, then I developed a fear that if in the morning I put on the TV and news, God knows what horrible news I am going to get. So that was the point when I started reducing my news time. Then the death of Sushant Singh Rajput happened, the suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput. Again, I watched a lot of TV, lot of news items. And from morning to night, I was following, especially the day he committed suicide to the next day when his final funeral rites happened. Till then, I was like throughout morning to night to morning to afternoon, I watched the news. But this was much more stressful than the earlier death news or whatever was happening in the country. So then I started reducing my news time again. But this happening was so disturbing that it was there, stuck there, and I've been told by my doctor, my friends, my ex-students, everybody is having it here. They all are struck with the shock of death of SSR. Then the YouTube and etc channels started showing that okay, it might be a murder, and then I started cutting down the news time further. So now and especially because recently I've been pretty disturbed ever since that happened, and then like my night sleep was very much disturbed. Then I realized that I'm feeling some sort of fear from inside, whether it was the fear of losing someone near or dear or what, I don't know. But it was there, and I'm sure while I'm narrating this example to you, this might resonate with so many of you. So one night I didn't sleep at all, 2 nights I didn't sleep at all. Then I decided no, this is not okay. And I decided, I wondered what has gone suddenly so wrong. Then I realized that before sleeping I was watching news, and sometimes certain YouTube videos also which were very stressful about whatever might have happened to him. So then I realized that problem was there. I was feeding negativity into my mind or the bad news in my mind right before I was going to sleep. It was bound to affect my mind. So one rule that I've made recently for 2 3 days, last like previous 2 3 days, and it is going to continue, and that is why I thought of sharing it with you, that maybe it will help many of you. I told my maid also, like she was fed up that her son was putting the news on right from morning to night. Her husband is very fond of news, so the news is on, and what happens that she is watching the news of either corona or deaths or now the latest political crisis that we are having. So I even advise that why don't you make sure, tell your family you are getting disturbed, upset by this trend, and you don't want any TV. At least like it should be stopped by 8 if she's sleeping at 9, 9:30, 10, and she should not be watching any bad news or very serious or stressful movie or anything before she goes to sleep. That same I am following also. I stopped watching the news at night. Maximum I watch is news analysis, and like that is not containing those many details or gory details and all that. So, and then if I am not able to sleep, I try to watch a light-hearted movie. Okay, a light-hearted movie which would make me laugh, which would make me smile, and then when I doze off, very often my TV goes into standby, because I sleep while I was watching the movie or program. I just pass into sleep. So it's an advice, a sincere advice you can try, that don't feed too much negativity into your mind. Watching news right from morning to night is not healthy. Even I've told my mom not to watch any news in the evening. If she wants, she can just watch one news in morning, so she will get all the updates of the previous day. So even she was feeling very restless, so I told her, and actually it has helped her. She is not watching any news in the night, and she has been sleeping better as compared to earlier times. So don't feed negativity to your mind. Stay positive. This is a time when too much stress or negativity is going to take its toll on your brain and heart both. So let's stay away from negativity. Of course, we cannot remove negativity from our life or stressful situations from our life, but at least we can stop ourselves from feeding additional negativity or stress, right? So stay away from negative things and negative people, and keep smiling. Tell yourself all is well. All is well. All the best.